Tonight, I'd like to share with you my personal journey of faith, highlighting God's love, guidance, and calling in my life.
Achuya te tega nani mala bomo ko ta ke ka khamu ba ru ba do pachia de pachia ga no ka hino ko la ha ka huwa ba ru.
I got baptized in 2020, and at that time, Pastor Nudin was the one who reached out to me and my two friends. We spent 3 days learning about God's grace, and on the last day, learning about Him, she asked us if we believe that Jesus died for us. I shared my faith, confessing that Jesus died on the cross for me.
2020 ga ha bomo tupi no ka inwa sama ngwe ni na ha tupi ni na na inwa ji o de de bomo ubi ya ka de ka ba no ne ya ha 2020 ga ha tupi ka inwa khla ha ane ne thong phong ta ma ya Jesu Christ kha na sang la wa chwa la na sang de de en kya ya ka chi ya khe ga ma ka Jesu Christ ka sang no kon la ha ta kya ka khamu.
After my baptism, I realized that I shouldn't just believe in Jesus and live my life as usual. And that time it was
tupi he ka include de ka ha chi de Jesu Christ hong sang hwa to de hong hin la wa ka thwa he ji wa ha wa ka twa wa chui.
And it was during quarantine, so my friends and I would FaceTime each other every single day.
Khala ha covid aung la thwa ke tu ye ka ba de ma pam ni ta ku de ka bi go.
And one day, I randomly just started reading the Bible to them and sharing about Jesus' life.
Ni ke du bom babu to de pachia kong la de babu to ha ria ba de pachia kong ha ka la ho ba ba.
And it became a routine, and they were encouraged to live for God.
Ke na ha mi hin no ga ra la ya pachia ye pachia ga la a hin ba.
And one day, when my friend asked me to help her get close with God and appreciating the Bible verses I shared,
Ni ke du ka ba na pachia de ba to bu no ku ka hui ru pa chi de mo pachia de ba to ku no ku ka hui ji bong ba la chi de ka la ha bong no ong ya go.
And in that moment, I felt a sense of joy and a purpose, thinking I love what I do.
Khala ke ga ha ka long ha apo kha go pa te chi ye ke ka ra lo ha ka song sa ka long ru atwa kha go.
So I told myself that I wanted to go to Bible school or join a circuit rider to do missionary after I was done high school.
Okay. Ke ku de ha o pachia ra na ka lo ba ru e ka thang high school ka thang ku de ba bu shen ka de missionary ra na ka lo ba ru chi de ka twa go.
However, as time passed, I forgot about my desire to serve God because of my doubts and uncertainties.
Thosle ma atu he ang sa du ke song ka phya ku bo ha atu ro ta ku de ka ni ya pachia ra ka lo ru bo ha ya ma thwa sa bo mo ka ne ka mo de bo mo ke ka zang no ha ya ma thwa sa ten te ya ka hui.
I wonder if I was capable, if it was just a passing thought, or if someone like me who struggles with obedience and glorifying God daily was fit for this calling.
Ni ka tua go wa do ka ho de hi zia ga a hui le wa na e pa sia ra lo la ha ka nga gu de ji bo ya ma thwa sa ka tua go.
But then, a couple months ago, our church invited Pastor Mike, who shared a powerful sermon about Mark 2:1.
Tu ke de pastor e ga e na pastor ma ka phong ho la bua ko wa ya Matthew chapter
2 verses 1.
Okay. Matthew ale wa ta ni a ji wa ta ki ga e ha phong wa ho.
Mark
Okay. Sorry. Mark ale wa ta ni a ji wa ta ki ga e ha phong wa ho.
And the story is about Jesus teaching in a crowded house in Capernaum.
Tu e kong la do Yesu Christ na ka phanong ga atang la wa hana thwa.
And 4 men brought their paralyzed friend to Jesus by breaking through the roof and bringing him down.
Okay. Tu e kong la do bo mo atu atu kharo a chi bo bo mo in kia bia de Yesu Christ ka la ang bia kha bo kong la ha ho.
Jesus forgives the man's sins and healed him because of his desperations and faith.
Yesu Christ na ke e bo ha mi zong no ha he ya du de azong adang sa chi bo ha ya ma ho.
And what struck me was when Pastor Mike was praying over me, he said that the story he was sharing was for me and that Jesus was speaking to me through him.
When the mark parts the mark na ha so hand samala ya kalayan huwa bodu Pachia poho nana halana toa Pachano zanoga akuru jide huwa.
And I realized that God was reminding me of the importance of a strong faith in His calling.
Kahinoga katuago bodo o buibona ang kubo de amoga zang tung no de ku hilamo ha ang huwa jibo ha bwa katuago chui.
And in this week, in Pastor Kambulia's classroom, his message was about following Jesus whenever, wherever, and whatever.
Tuku da kem ga holo no khilong kuga sia khambulia no ha Jisu Christ zui chi wodu atu taku de popo ga yama popo tu ga yama chi wo kong la ha ntambra.
And he shared the inspiring story of one of the first American missionary couples who were used by God to call on His people.
Tu ega ye huwa watang khidu American ga Pachia la ala tu ga wo kong ga de ha ka hinoga katamu.
Despite facing pain and loss, their story is a testament to sacrifice and faith that led 1,000 people to Christ.
Tu ega ye huwa du zano patapi mi wo so sale ma mi mo mi zo no le de ton patapi arula wa chi wo kong ha komui.
And the scriptures in 1 Peter 4:10 says, God has given you a gift from His great variety of spiritual gifts. Use them well to serve in another.
Tuega ye Peter
1 Peter 4:10.
Peter ku keno ta pali ta hoga ye musola song ha Pachia lesanola Pachia pue lesanola mala wo kong ha ho.
This verse reminded me that every believer has been given gifts from God, and when we use them faithfully, we show His love in many ways.
Tuega ye kahinoga ba puwa do Pachia na apla wo musola song ha amohala mala atwala ye Pachia na ahinoga taki alang so guji wo ha kahinoga kamui.
Another verse that resonated with me from this week is Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart and as working for the Lord, not human masters.
Tuega ye bo ko ru bo do Colossians chapter
3:23.
ta thong Colossians ta thong ta kwen ta thong ga ye ro na lo bo mya ko bala na thin long ne ro lo tong twa ro na ka lo ji bo twa li de Pachia ro na ka lo ji de twa go la o ji bo ba ko to na twa.
So lastly, I ask for your prayers as I take the next step in my life, leaving behind my plans and following God's call with full trust that He doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the call.
Naning mala so sano bwa ka ting ya ro do ka ye ma thwa sa ka hinom ya ko han tia to de Pachia na ku wo ta tinga ang ka hin ku no la so sa le mo bo.
God, the God,